Changing the point of attack. Gone back to the keeper.
디에고 코스타. 방금 너무 비기너
Modric.
게임들을 해가지고.
Matic.
어제 저걸 해봤어요. 피파를.
Passes it through.
왜 수비가 어렵다 그런지 알 것 같더라고요.
In for the follow-up.
네. 이게 그러니까 얘네는 안녕하세요.
Hazard has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
딱 이거는 붙잖아요. X를 누르면 같이 붙어가잖아요. 수비가. 피파는 그냥 지나가더라고요. 네, 피파는 자기가 키로 따라가야 되더라고요. 그래서 이제 수비가 어렵다는 것 같은데. 근데 저는 어제 모르겠어요. PC랑 해서 그런 건지 모르겠는데 생각보다는 쉬웠어요. 저는 어제는. 어제 데모 버전은 했거든요. 근데 잘 나오긴 했더라고요. 이번 거 되게. 네, 되게 잘 나오긴 해.
Costa. Modric.
그러게요. 이게 왜냐면
Chelsea. Replying all the early pressure. It's been a very fast start. A start that has seen them take the initiative, which now must be turned into something tangible.
콘솔로 잘 안 하는 이유가 EA 게임들은 스포츠 게임들은 키가 너무 많아요. 뭘 해야 될 일이. 그래서 보통 저는 그냥 PC로 많이 했었거든요. EA 게임들은.
Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield.
근데
ball? Who's going to get that?
그쵸 그런. 아이 골 먹었다.
There it is.
안 먹을 거라고 생각하고 있었는데.
Draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of
네,
concentration.
호야님하고 저하고 하고 있어요. 막 시작하는 찰나에 말씀하셔가지고 방송 켜놨으니까 심심하시면 보셔도 돼요.
The defense dealt with that really well. Daniel Carvajal comes sliding in.
마스터리그 많이 하시는구나.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hazard with the delivery.
저도 그러기는 하는데.
They've managed to get it away. And it's Ivanovic. Willian. Great leap.
복수.
Superb from Diego Costa.
그대로 복수.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
A great
근데
delivery
머프님도
and a finish
마스터리그를
to
오래
match.
하셨으면은
Well, as
잘하실 것
contact goes,
같은데.
that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea grab the equalizer.
이번 거 진짜 잘 나온 것 같은데 저거
I think the
마스터리그.
coach will really be annoyed with that. The
피파
players
거.
were still thinking about their goal.
저
but just
스토리
got caught
죽이던데
napping.
그거. 약간 저것처럼 나왔더라고요. 저 뭐야.
Daniel Carvajal.
NBA 하듯이 선수 육성하고 하는데 되게 잘 나왔던데. 스토리가 탄탄하게.
Matic.
네, 그래서 저도.
Hazard. Now it's Mikel. Ball's out on the left now.
오,
Madrid
파울
seem
줄 것
happy to let
같은데.
their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Now it's Bale.
피파가 근데 공격이 그래서 그런지 쉽던데 수비가
Cristiano Ronaldo
대충 발만
looking to get on the
바꿔주네.
end of this.
공격이 생각보다 안
Danger
어렵더라고요.
averted for now.
네,
Modric.
수비하기가 힘드니까 골이 좀 많이 나더라고요. 어제 해보니까.
Diego Costa, a scorer already in the game.
해체하셨어요? 그 방법으로? 전 되게 금방
Referee's called
했는데.
play back and has booked him for the original offence.
대회 엠블럼 저도 바꿨죠. 대회 엠블럼이 좀 오래 걸렸죠. 다 쳐야 되니까.
Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
네, 다.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defense. They just can't handle it.
드렸나? 안 드렸나?
Diego Costa
제가 드린 거에는
with the
다
ball
있는데
through.
완전.
He has it out wide now. That was
네, 대회
always going to
엠블럼.
be the keepers.
그거는 다.
There is the half-time whistle.
4개 아니었나? 4개 스페인 리그 4개 텐데?
Really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organization and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
분데스리가까지 다 이미지는 있는 대회 자체는 다
nothing to
있는 걸로
separate them. The
받았었어요.
score 1-1.
저는 다 그 성향상 안 해도 다 해놓는.
Mikel. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Pepe.
여자친구분의 눈치 때문에
Modric.
마이크를 못 하신다는 거였죠, 원래?
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of
너무
defending.
금방
Crowd
느시는 것 같아요.
appreciates good football all round there. Pepe.
예,
Marcelo.
너무 개인기를 너무 많이 쓰셔. 이기는데 내가 농락당하는 기분이야.
Diego Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think
피파가
it's
맞아.
great to
개인기
see
되게 많이
that kind of
쓰죠.
application and
FIFA
desire from a forward who
really.
wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Benzema.
준비도 사야 되는데
Knocks one in.
이번 달 돈이 너무 많이
Up to
나간다.
meet it.
안 들어갈 줄 알고 있었어.
Well to
안
get his
들어갈
head
줄
on
알고
that,
있었습니다.
but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very
제
good
수비가
trickery
앞에 있지
in the
않습니까?
wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
아니 그애가
They're
아닌데 왜
guilty
이렇게
of
안
lacking
들어가요?
inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Chelsea yet to make a change here. Diego Costa.
왜 글로 가?
Long and high towards the flank. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a
저기 적.
telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
뭐 하시려고요?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they
다른
step
사이
up, their
굳이 또
keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whipped in. And back out it comes. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing.
걷어내고 일단.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
약간 분위기가 몰렸는데 안 되겠다.
Cesc Fabregas.
오우 빨로.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but
어떤가요?
no joy. And it's Azpilicueta.
눈이 적응하는 걸 수도 있어요.
Diego Costa can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well. Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
구력샷 한번 늘려 그런 건데.
Tony Kroos.
골키퍼를. 바로 앞에 있는데 그렇게 세게 쳐주세요.
Cesc Fabregas boots it upfield. Marcelo. Who's going to make this theirs?
에?
Looks to slip it through. Bale pumps it into the area.
안 줘. 알트요, 알트. 네, 알트 누르고 차시면 돼요.
Cristiano Ronaldo
누워 있어요. 네, 그러니까 그런 것들이 조금씩 다르더라고요. 저도 어제 좀 하는데 헷갈리더라고요. 공격이나 수비에서 키 하나씩이 애매하게 다른 것들이 있더라고요.
Willian. Has a hit.
아, 미치겠다 진짜. 고급 슛.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
아웃. 이 몸 비매너야 이거. 이거 비매너. 공을 막 발로 차네.
Azpilicueta gets it into the middle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the defense can get
막 몸을 던지.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
미치겠다.
So it's ended in a draw. Draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
아니야. 그건 아니고 후반에 좀 약한 느낌을 받았어요. 이 선수 교체를 했어야 되는데 어떻게 할까요? 제가 빠지고 두 분이 하시렵니까? 아니면 저랑 한번 하겠습니다. 그러면 제가요? 초대장 보내드렸습니다. 마스터리가? 잠깐만 뭐가? 예. 세이브 한 대까지만 돼요. 뭐 편하신 대로 하세요. 일단 초대는 보내놨습니다. 요즘 점점 호야님을 이기기가 어려워지네. 네. 호야님 좀 위험해요. 네, 뭔가 되게 열심히 하고 계세요. 아닌 척 하시면서. 저보다 30초 먼저 하시고 그래요. 저는 전부터 접속하신 줄 알고 뭐 이렇게 열심히 하세요? 그랬더니 방금 접속했다고. 네네. 잘하실 것 같아요. 가닥이 있으시니까 피파랑 다. 가랭이요? 이게 싹 빼면서 옆으로 돌아가는 거 말씀하시는 거죠? 저를 비기너로 생각하시는 거 아닌 거죠? 비기너. 그래도 아마추어까지는 봐주셔야지 비기너라니요. 네, 경기 시작 누르시면 돼요. 저 파란색이 이제 같이 되는 거고요. 근데 이게 네. 그리고 이거 뭐 고르시고 이런 게 시간 제한이 있어요. 우측 상단에. 그래서 좀 보셔야 돼요. 60초 뭐 이런 게 있어서. 그러게요. 그러겠죠. 오늘은 사무실 못 가셨겠죠. 설마. 맨유를 하시네. 맨유를 하시면 저는 아스날로. 이번에 맨유. 예. 맨유 좋긴 한데 뭔가 저하고는 안 맞아요. 그래서 못할 맞을 거라고 생각했는데 안 맞더라고요. 무슨 소리예요? 지금 총소리 같은 게 나는데? 이게 무슨 소리지? 아니요, 담배 소리가 아니고 뭐 TV 소리인가? 총소리 같은 게 확 나는데? 아니요. 이게 그러니까 무슨 엔진 소리 같은 게 막 나는데? 뭐지? 지금 안 납니다. 뭐였어요? 아, 강력한데? 조금만 선풍기가 되게 장난 아니네요. 소리가 막 으르렁 대는 소리 같았어요. 난 그래서 무슨 뭘 틀어놓으신 거지? 어떤 거요? 가리 절대 못하게 해야지. 절대 못하게. 하죠. 그게 이제 잘하는 사람들은 하죠.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the
잘하고
globe.
상대가
We should be on
못하고.
the way very shortly. The players will be with us any
둘
time
다
now.
잘하면 힘들고.
And our live game is Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
왜 그러세요, 저한테?
So, Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
전반적으로
Thinking the same,
움직임은
he
되게
will
많이
be a
비슷해졌던데요.
central feature, no doubt.
그래서 저는 어제 카메라를 피파 할 때 카메라 설정을 위닝처럼 바꾸고 하니까 거의 그냥 위닝이더라고요.
And the defense can get it clear.
네, 조금 넓게. 근데 사실은 원래 저 예전에 위닝 할 때는 사람을 되게 크게 만들어 놓고 했었거든요.
Now the pass. Surely a shot. Top save.
지금은 그냥 디폴트로 하고.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
때문에 좁게 해서. 네.
Blint.
아스날 좋아요. 그 어제 건우님한테 지셨잖아요.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay.
진짜 오버보 잘 넣지 않아요?
Swept in. That's gone a long way up and away.
그렇죠.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, some clever movement up
맞아요.
front.
근데 그
Yeah,
와중엔
they're playing with
없잖아요.
a false nine, and no one's really
그리고
holding a fixed position
웰백이
up there.
피지컬이
How does that
좋아요.
work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with
잘 따네요,
constant
잘 따네.
interchange and different movement.
Forward it goes. Ibrahimovic.
나쁘지 않습니다.
Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Blint.
그쪽도 사이드 어택을 좀 해야 돼요.
Fellaini.
근데
Either side yet able to
사이드
force a
어택보다
breakthrough
자꾸
here.
개인기로 들어오시니까.
Damian.
자꾸 개인기를 많이 하셔.
Blint.
NBA를 하세요, 그냥.
Sure. It's come loose.
개인기는 농구지.
Coquelin tries to get it forward quickly. Blint does well there.
개인기는
Alert.
농구예요.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of
골키퍼는
could
안 보고
haves and should
때렸는데.
haves.
막내.
Well, the idea was crafty,
맞으셔.
but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
자율 트레이닝 때나 하시고.
Tries a through ball. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. Going for goal.
아, 이걸로 치네. 아, 미치겠다.
Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
그러니까요, 저
Arsenal
툭 찼는데.
did so well really to set that whole situation off, because once he
너무
made the
꺾어
run from
찼다.
midfield, it just triggered that the pass was automatically going to come, and that's been worked on the training ground. That.
아이고, 왜 글로 찼네.
Blint. Damian. And it's Ibrahimovic. With a delicate ball. It's on a
오,
plate.
야, 기회였다, 기회.
Memphis Depay
큰일 날 뻔했다.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
완전 놓쳤네.
Alexis Sanchez still waiting for the first goal. Walcott. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
네. 수비가 좋으신데.
Walcott passes it through. Hector Bellerin
그걸 못
looking
넣었어요,
to get
제가.
on the end of this. Ibrahimovic. And it's Monreal. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Goes for goal!
아, 맞구나.
Just off target.
바르셀로나요? 바르셀로나 답답하실 수도 있는데. 바르셀로나가 어쨌든 이게 그래도 게임이다 보니
Point blank header.
실제 저게 아니잖아요. 그래서 애들이 피지컬이 낮아가지고 이게 안 좋잖아요. 전반적으로 작으니까 부딪히면 툭툭 튕겨나가요, 다.
We hit half time. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal ended that first half in
이게
such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see
오히려
now if they can
같이
rekindle that
뛰면
drive
안
and that
뺏기거든요.
determination.
같이
It's been
뛰면.
great commitment, and
근데
that has to be maintained in the
그리고
second
이제
half.
공방전 하시 뛰고 있고 다른 애가 뛰어들어오면
but we're still where we
100% 뺏기더라고요.
started.
메시나 이런
0-0.
애들은. 이게 어쩔 수 없는 그게 있어서.
That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take
안 하시는
good
건가요?
imagination to break the deadlock here.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mesut Ozil battles to win it back. Alexis Sanchez. Welbeck.
개인 기록?
Decent progress down the left.
오.
Pogba
아이고,
gets into the right position to intercept. Shaw. Pogba.
공을 되게 잘 돌리시는구나. 에이, 요즘 씨.
And it's Memphis Depay. Shaw.
조금 익어가고 있습니다.
Welbeck.
아, 웰백이 이걸 원래 잘하는데 잘 뺏기네.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Cazorla. This is promising.
아이고, 잘못 때렸다. 어이구.
Shaw gets good distance on it.
아이고, 얘 뭐하냐? 이게 뭐하는 거야, 얘? 바보같이. 후반이라고 또 지쳤나?
Out to the left it goes.
에?
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Chance to shoot. Gets his head to it. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Memphis Depay plays it backwards and they'll try again.
오, 잘하셔.
Alexis Sanchez. Coquelin with the ball through. Done very well to intervene.
아마 공하고 관계없는 파울이라 안 끊고 좀 이따 부를 거야, 아마 나가면.
Pogba.
아이고.
Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Darmian.
수비가 좋으시네. 이때 주죠, 이제.
Referee's pulled play back and has
겁나
booked him for the
뒷글이세요.
original offence. Darmian played out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Good challenge.
Oh.
He just stood firm.
수비를 잘하시네. 오.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shot a goal!
툭. 오?
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
자꾸 호야님의 그 말이 생각난다. 후반 되면 고급슛이 이게 문제라고. 아, 이 체력 때문에 골 결정력이.
Shaw boots it upfield. It's a long forward pass.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Blint. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Shaw tries the route one option. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing.
너무 많이 지쳤어요. 엄청 뛰기만 해가지고 지금.
Pogba gets it back. Darmian. Mesut Ozil.
Oh,
he's going to be pulled back for that one.
선수 교체 좀 해야겠다. 딱 하실 것 같아서 뒤로 돌아서긴 했는데. 아, 일부러 돌아섰어요. 분명히 여기서 이 타이밍에 백태클을 하실 것 같아서. 네, 교체하려고요. 저 애들이 다 너무 지쳐서. 수비는 괜찮은데. 다들 지쳐가지고 아주 치료 중이네.
Memphis Depay. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic crosses into the box. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
오우,
Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy.
And there goes the final whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter.
저도 어제 해보니까 피판 좀 어렵더라고요, 따라가기가.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you
약간
all
공간을 지키는 형태로 수비를 하게 되더라고요. 이게 피파는. 머프님하고 한 게임만 더, 한 게임 더 할까요? 호야님 어떻게 할까요? 호야님이 한 판 하시겠어요? 그러면 제가 나가고, 제가 나가고, 호야님이 방송을 켜주시면 제가 구경해야지. 호야님 방송 켜주세요. 구경하게. 서로 구경해야죠.